turn that off and get Janet out here.
Now I am.
Okay, Doc, this is it. This is the Pukalani Super Red Exterior Extension Tendon Apparatus. And we have not get up and give it a test drive yet, so I'm being vulnerable here. Don't have very much tension on this surgical cord. We've got a medial and a lateral tension adjuster knots there and some equilocks on the front. It's something I come up with right out of the shower this morning. See, we can still bend it and everything. And it's a waterproof thing that doesn't have any cotton in it to get to weigh in 20 pounds. We're going to give him a shot and see what happens now. Like I said, we ain't even stood him up yet, so I'm taking a risk of sending somebody like you something like this, but you know, you've tried crazy contraptions before. Can't be scared of them. You just got to go ahead with it. We're going to see what old Lucky does when he stands up. I got a little trouble keeping this from rotating, but we're going to see what happens.
You may have to patent this idea.
We're over here in Hawaii on a rock in the middle of the ocean thinking we were recreating the wheel. This has probably been done somewhere that I just don't know about. Let's see if we can pinch him in the butt a little bit and get him going.
Let me get to the side a little bit.
Well, he's still buckling on it, but it's going to act as a little aid for him to keep it straight. I don't believe we got anything too tight there. There's nothing but that foam padding and that vet wrap, which doesn't have very much stretch at all in it.
How's the tension? Let's do the tension. You can stand on straight.
It's loose.
It's loose?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, when he pulled it there, he probably pulled some tension on my knots. They're not real tight. It's still raining a little bit. Let's let him and Mom out in the yard and out in the flat area and let him go for a while, and probably have to come back and tighten up my knots. I'm sure. But at least it keeps a little tension on there.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I believe, could be a little longer. But we're going to let him out into the yard, and he's going to be four-wheel drive through sticks and stuff. And I didn't want to stick anything out. That's the lightest weight thing I could come up with. Waterproof.
Looks like it's rotated off to the outside.
Yeah, see, it rotates. One of the, like I said, the problem I got is keeping it from rotating, and without cranking anything down, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything done. Maybe I should change it to a one band in the middle. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to just let Mama inside.
Skinner, get out. Out.
Yeah, get outside. Outside. Please come around, Mom. There you go, buddy. See if you can hook up. Here comes a good humor woman. Wrong spot, but see if you can take a step. You're not buckling over it as much. There you go. But that's, you got to be pretty dexterous on them nipples, ain't he? You got him a new angle there.
Yep.
It has some pros and cons about being right there. He hasn't found out what the cons are yet. He just laid there for probably about 10 minutes while we did all this thing. He's real used to lying down and not doing nothing. One of the things that I anticipate is having a problem with this thing pulling down. But we've got such little tension on it. I can't keep it straight yet either. It's going to the side. I don't know if this is
Part of
going to work.
it's his knee rotating too.
Let's see if that might help him out a little bit. I hope it's better than nothing. As it pulls it back up there for him a little bit. See if we can get those nerves to regenerate. It's definitely not putting any pressure on him anywhere.